Lisa is a perfect example of a female competitor. As you said, she's tough. And there's also another person on the female roster which is awfully tough. Don't go there, please. Thank you. I knew who you were going to mention. I can suddenly read your mind. I was talking about Samus. Sure you were. Just shut me up, why don't you? Didn't happen. Well, here's round number 1, and this is going to be easy pickings for the Cyrus robot here. Oh, wait a minute. I thought Lisa was going to get the upper hand now and now test the strength to start things off. That would have been a shock. What would you say then, Cyrus? Oh, my research has gone down the toilet then. Certainly has. But so far the robot is looking good and standing his ground, playing the defensive role here. That's what he does, and that's what he always will do. Yeah, exactly, so he doesn't need training. I don't know. Look at his strength here, just with ease, picking up Lisa and slamming her down. And again, just standing there in awe. Shall we say, oh wait a minute, Lisa, that was a bit of strength for you, pushing the 500-pounder over. And now trying to build some momentum here, chop and kicking him into the corner. There's an elbow, and suddenly a spark is struck in the Little Miss Springfield. Wait a minute, oh, and taken down with authority though. One move like that changes the whole complexion of the match, and oh, a big huge suplex slam. I hope you're happy, Cyrus. I'm very happy. This is impressive work so far. Yeah, well, Mr. kicked and it was right in front of her. But this is round 1. I can't wait to see who the other 2 opponents will be. Because then without a doubt, Lisa is going to suffer a defeat here. She's going to put up a bold fight though. She's got guts. She's got determination as well. Oh my god! And all that determination just got speared right out. Good night. That's a 3 count for sure. That spear just cut her in half. Not literally though, luckily. Although it should have. Oh, Mr. Charming again strikes. But wait a minute, here comes opponent number 2, and it's the Daddy-O, who's not going to be at all pleased. This is the second test. It's called anger. Well, one angry daddy, and wait a minute. There's the YouTube champion himself, Bart, making an entrance now. All of a sudden, attacking Homer from behind with that steel pipe, and now a stunner and another one. And before Homer's even got to the ring, he's being pummeled here. The anger has suddenly subsided. Because Homer's he's just received 3 stunners. And now Bart, what is he doing here? What is this all about? It's because of the punishment that Homer gave him the last time. Even though homework is a good thing to do, the punishment was very bad. Oh yeah, I'm sure suddenly you pick favourites. I thought you didn't like Bart very much. I don't like him when he doesn't do his homework. That's it. And there's the jackknife powerbomb, as if the Cyrus robot really needed to do anything to Homer after that assault. And round 2 is already over. So much for your training of the anger. Yeah, well, here comes the 3rd and final test. It's the leader of the pack of idiots. Well, if you don't receive any heel heat after this night, I'll be damned. As Manic is going to come to defy, perhaps, because he's certainly looking confident. He could be looking at 2 new Freedom Movement members at the end of the night. Wait a minute. Look at this. Bart was making his exit, but forgot that Manic was coming down to the ring, and thus has got FU'd onto the rampway. Now this is uncalled for. He should be just going straight into the match instead of picking on the YouTube champion. Look out! Oh man, I don't care what you say. That was what Bart was. Well, that was coming to him all along anyway in the first place. And Manic straight in here into the match. ready for action. He's already had some success with the YouTube champion there on the aisleweight, and he's looking good now. Straight in there. The Doctor of Drumonomics has come to strike as the final test. Not the other two are a particularly hard test anyway. Oh, they were a hard test. He had to go through great strengths to go through those other two opponents. Oh yeah, sure he did. You never cease to amaze me, you do. I thought Eggman was bad, and now suddenly you seem to be picking up. You seem to want everyone to hate you suddenly. Well, that's the whole idea, isn't it? I am what you guys would call a heel. Yes, okay, don't throw away too much of the garbage. You're not supposed to be my major one, you moron. Manic's fighting back here. Look at these big punches, these big shots, rocking the robot, but he comes back and slams Manic down to the mat. And, oh man, missed with the elbow, luckily there, and Manic, whoa, drop kick, rocks the monster, and he's down on his ass. And what happens if Manic wins this match? Wait a minute, Manic to the top rope, and, oh man, twisted around into that cross body and down to the floor, and he had the Cyrus robot down for a 2 count. And look out, oh man, again that strength coming into play. And that is unprecedented strength. Absolute raw power, and I love it. Well, obviously that's not hard to tell. And hold on a minute, Manic, look at this, look at the strength of the body. Oh, and the Cyrus robot just got FU. There's a cover, and luckily the 8-foot beast at his foot near the bottom rope. Doesn't hurt to be 8 foot tall, I guess. Look out. Oh man. Complete domination to follow. The Cyrus robot has come back. Not that he's had too much of a trial already, but Manic certainly put him through his paces here tonight. Look at that. He's getting ready to do a huge headbutt. Or he's taunting. You never know what he's going to do. That's the unpredictability of this guy. That's why he's rather impressive, really, don't you think? Well, yes, because I made him and then you stole him, so I think he is impressive. That's the scary thing that I find about this. Wait a minute, look at this. Oh! And what the hell? That was Shadow's new finisher move, who just returned back. There's the cover. Wait a minute, Bomberman has just come through the crowd here. He's come back for more. You calling him a female now? Oh no, wait a minute, look at this. Oh my god, as if an FU wasn't bad enough. There's a mega powerbomb, and Manic going straight in for a cover. It's all legal, and there is a beautiful 3 count. And your robot has failed his training. Not that it was probably training at all. You just wanted to bully the, as you call them, the idiot pack. Or the gang of idiots, is it? That's the one. Don't insult me until you know how to be insulted. Well, Bomberman, it looks like, has sealed the deal with that little conversation that Manic and Wario had earlier, because of course Bomberman is associated with Wario, of course, that being the Retro Warriors. And Manic has pulled off a huge victory here, no pun intended. Well, he's going to pay for that, you'll see. Well, I'm really scared. After that performance, that was excellent. Defying the odds. Well, speaking of defying the odds, Nightmare is going to be an intimidating force now to be reckoned with, even with Link and Tails here in this next upcoming round 2 of the championship chase. Because the other monster, Astroth, was eliminated in the first round by Nightmare. And so you gotta think that Tails and Link are gonna be more focused on Nightmare than they will be on anyone else. He may have even made a handicap for himself. Him being well, the all-powerful one, and